3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make an incredible point guard build. I'm going to be showing you how to make JAMAL Murray. So you already know JAMAL Murray is a solid PG. He's very underrated. I feel like a lot of people don't, put JAMAL Murray in like the top 5 or even the top 10. But, he's a good point guard. He can score. He can play some decent defense. He can dunk the ball. He could get some good layups. He could play in the post. He has some good midi. Great game. So first things first, when we're looking at the finishing. So he has a high driving layup of a 90, no standing dunk, but he has that 82 driving dunk and the 87 close shot. So far, we already know the inside game is going to be solid. You should have no issues finishing in the paint with no issues. Some great numbers here. Then we're looking at the shooting. So 93 mid-range shot with an 86 three-point shot. That is solid. Very great numbers right here. So that means usually when a player is good in the mid-range, he could do some post work. You know what I mean? And he could do like leaners and stuff like that. So as you can see, JAMAL Murray has a 74 post control. So, he can play in the post. 6'4" player plays in the post, solid. All right. Now for the pass accuracy, 84 pass accuracy. Ball handle is at an 89 with a 79 speed with the ball. You can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. That is solid right there. All right. And then for the defense, he has some decent defense. So the only attribute that matters here is the perimeter defense. He has a solid perimeter defense right here. So you'll be able to play some decent defense. Nothing too crazy. But don't worry. I'm gonna fix this up though. And then now, for the agility, for the physical, so you got 80 speed, 80 agility, you got a 54 strength, and then a vertical of an 80 with a 95 stamina. So I always speak highly about builds having at least an 80 and an 80 for the agility and speed. If you could go more and higher, that's cool. But the way this game works, I'm gonna be honest, the only thing I have an issue with is the shooting, but everything else, I think it's fine. Like, I like the defense. I hope they don't change the defense. The defense is solid. It just forces people to have to play really good basketball and make the right passes. Or if you have low pass accuracy, then you're just not going to make certain passes. But yeah, my people, let's go to the mod playbook and create the one and only JAMAL Murray. Alright, my people, so we are in the mod playbook. As you can see, first and last name JAMAL Murray, right hand jersey number 27. We're making a point guard, so you want to stay at point guard. You want to go to 6'4". You want to put that weight to 215, and then you want to put the wingspan to 6'8" as well. All right. Now, first things first, we're gonna go with a 80 on the vertical. That is gonna be solid for what we're trying to do. 60 on the strength, not too crazy. The agility, we're gonna go with a 80 on the agility. Yes, we are. Alright, and then for the speed, we're gonna go with an 80 as well. Alright, so this is solid right here. Solid. This looks exactly what JAMAL Murray had. Now, for the rebound, he had no rebound, but I went to a 60, so we could at least get rebound chaser on bronze. That's very important. And then for the block, I just maxed the block out at 66. You could put the arms up if you want, so you can get chased on. It's really up to you. This is just my JAMAL Murray template build, so I just made it like this. He didn't have a high steal, but I said, nah, I at least want to get a 72. I don't even know why I went 72. I should have went 73. Honestly, this is what I should have did. I should have went 73. I don't know why I stopped at 72, but I should have went 73. All right, so now for the perimeter, I went 75. So we're gonna get the bronze main badges. The only thing that we don't get is the immovable enforcer on bronze, but it is what it is. If you want to put that on, that's fine. You could definitely make your JAMAL Murray build a little stuff. You could tweak things to your liking. Now, I would go 73, but for the purpose of the video and just getting the shades up, I'm gonna just continue how I did it. And then I just left interior defense. I wasn't worried about interior defense. Playmaking, we have to have playmaking. I went 80 on the speed with the ball, 88 on the ball handle, and then I went 85 on the pass accuracy. So bailout this year is 85. It is no longer 87. So just from the physicals, the defense, and the playmaking, this build is already looking solid. Okay, it's looking really, really good. This area has a lot of room for cap breakers that you could put. Like you see, our next upgrade is gold lightning launch. But if you wanted to use your +1, you could have just made this build and then put your lightning launch to gold without even having the actual 86 speed ball. So that's something to keep in mind. Then the playmaking, you see that it takes a 93 for ankle assassin. You technically don't even need to have a lot of these high attributes just to get these. The +1 badge, you'll be able to do that. But if you wanted these badges out the gate, I totally understand. But I think a lot of times people forget that they don't need so much starting out, and they can upgrade it, down the line. But for me, I understand of just wanting to make the build just so you can have the badges all for it. I definitely understand that. Now, we are in the shooting, so 92 free throws. So we're gonna be solid in the free throw area, no issues there. The 3-point shot is gonna be 86. All right, so that's gonna be nice. And then of course, 93 on the mid-range shot. That's gonna give a set shooter Hall of Fame. We also get gold shifty shooter and Deadeye on gold. So these badges are gonna be solid. The great thing about this free throw, a lot of people is probably just going still 71 or 70 or low. Listen, the higher your free throw, the more that you're gonna be the one shooting. For example, if it's gonna be a defensive 3 seconds, then you'll be shooting a free throw. If anybody has anything lower than a 92 free throw, they're not shooting a free throw, right? So that's something to keep in mind. The 3-point shot is solid. You know what I mean? That's also good. And then, of course, like that mid-range. So we need this high mid-range so we could be able to play in the post. Now, we are in the post, right? Post control. I went with a 75 post control. A 6'4" point guard that could play in the post and get hook specialist and post fade phenom, which also can go up to gold with your +1. This can go to silver if you wanted it, but 6'4" point guard that could post up, that is fire. Now, so we're gonna go 82 on the drive and dunk. We're gonna get some good dunk packages there. We get area wizard, which is cool as well. You have to have an 80 vert to get it on gold at least, and you gotta have 87 layup or 90 or 89 drive and dunk. But that +1 is a game changer because you could switch it. Like, it's not permanent like I was on 24. If you make like a badge kind of be permanent, that's it. Like, you can't switch it, but you can switch your +1s around and you be like, okay, maybe one game I want Hall of Fame. Let's say like Hall of Fame area wizard. But then next game you can switch it up and then be like, you know what, I think I'm gonna want to go set shooter on legend. There's so many ways that you could do it. It's awesome. Now for the layup, you already know I went high layup. I went 90 on the layup. This is gonna give you all the layup animations. I think it's still 88. From what I've seen, it's still 80, like 88. So 90 gives you so much layup animations, some good ones. And then for the close shot, we're gonna go 87. This is supposed to be 31. I don't know why I shouldn't have any more attributes left. Oh yeah, 88. And then what else we got? I don't even know. I'm gonna just put these attributes anyway. It'll still give you shades up, but once you do that, this is all of the attributes, the weight, the height, all of that. Of course, they gotta give us, you already know, #1 shades of Jamal Murray. We made his exact build. This is the Jamal Murray build for all of Jamal Murray fans. Salute you. This is a good build for him. Shot creating 3-level threat. I still like that name. I don't care if it was in 2K24. This name is dope. Shot creating 3-level threat. Crazy. Alright, but y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. And until next time, much love.